Hey, what's going on, guys? Unfortunately, Rob back here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to peel and skin and cut an apple and then put some cinnamon and sugar on it for a delicious after dinner treat. So let's get started. First, you want to go over and wash your apple under some nice cold water for like 10 seconds maybe, just to get all the wax off and stuff like that. Make it easier to peel. So you get it all out. You can use paper towels or a rag that I just have laying around. So I'm going to use a rag because I'm out of paper towel. So then what you want to do is you want to go over to your utilities drawer, get out this thing called the peeler, or there are many different peelers you can have, and then just start peeling it. Now this process is a little dangerous, so I advise you might want to get some parent help if you are younger. So basically, get some parent help if you're like 6, but if not, then you should be good to do it on your own. So just make sure you get this apple peeled nice and easy and nice and good. And then if you have a peeler like this, you see this little thing right here, you take this and then just twirl it in the center of the apple to get all that stuff out. And then you can continue peeling. It might be hard to peel it at first, like to just get that starting, but once you do have it peeled, make sure you start at the white and don't go wax, okay? So you don't want to start right here, you want to start on the white and go down. So much easier. Make sure you apply that little force that helps it peel fast and easy. And keep peeling and peeling and peeling. Make sure you don't peel your skin though, that would not feel good. Ouch, I can't imagine it. Okay, so we're almost done peeling the apple. Just a couple more, and then what you want to do next is, at this moment in the video, you probably had the runaway apple. You probably want to take the start finding a knife if you've already done, if you are already done. If not, then just keep peeling. No hurry. Trust me, this apple will be here until like a couple months until it gets rotted. So I'm just coring my last bit. There we go, it's spun out. And then on your cutting board, you should have, a little bit left. Just a lot of apple chunks that you just throw away, no need in those. So if you have a trash can nearby, just empty those in there. Just make sure you get it all out, because you don't want to be cutting some carrots next and then go like, this carrot tastes applelicious. Forgive me on that one. So I'm going to go get a knife real quick. That's a spiky one. Okay, I have my knife. And now you want to make sure that your apple, Okay guys, so I got my knife, and you want to make sure when you cut your knife that you keep it down and your fingers away from the knife. And then whoop, just cut that there. Never cut your apple like this, or where it's wobbly, because then you can like cut your hand, you know what I mean? So you want to always flip it over to where it's sturdy, and then keep cutting. And then at this point, when you have them in fourths, what you want to do is you want to take your knife and then just cut right here. Whoop. And make sure you get that core out. Sometimes you kind of have to like curve your knife. Okay? Now, just do the same to all the others. Remember, just that gentle curve in the apple. Just that gentle curve. That's all you need to remember. And if the apple's like this and it has that little hole right there, you still want to cut that out. Okay, last one. Okay, we got that all out. Make sure you move your 4 chunks onto some clean area. Empty these into the trash. Bring it back, and now with your 4 pieces, turn them all over. I cut myself in the spleen. Okay. Turn them all over, and then start cutting them up into small pieces. Maybe cut them into ninths, 1/4 into ninths. 3, 4, 5, 6, and turn those over. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So just cut them into a reasonably small amount each. And my dog's barking. Crazy dog. Okay, so same cooking rules apply for all of them. Have them all chopped up. Maybe sometimes what you want to do is you even want to stack them up again after you cut them. And then after you have them stacked, cut it from there so it makes the job so much faster. Boom, I just cut 4 of my apples like that. Okay, slide it into there. Then last apple is what I'm on. There we go. Now, whoop, and the cut. There we go. You have them all cut up in 8 big chunks like this. You want to cut down to this size. So, cut. Maybe cut that twice. And then, now I have all my apples gathered. Now, what you want to do next is you want to get a bowl. About like this size-ish. And scoot all your apples into it. Then, after you scoot all your apples in there, I kind of like mine a little sugary. So, the sugar, when you add it, it's optional. Doesn't mean you have to, but it tastes good. Just clean off your cutting board real quick. Because when you're cooking, you don't want to have, you want to clean out as you go, because you don't want to have just a whole bunch of stuff sitting there. Have to hand wash the knife. Now what you do is you go over to your pantry, which I will show you. Then once over here, you grab your supplies that you need, which in this case, you would need in your pantry some sugar. I was going to say cinnamon, but sugar works. Right there. Our family has this huge sugar thing. And then we also want some cinnamon. If I can find it. It's always nice to have an organized pantry, because if you don't, then you're all everywhere trying to find your equipment. So, or you can just find your equipment first before you even start cooking. That would be good. I cannot find. There it is. Gosh, it was hidden. Okay, so now that you have your stuff, equipment, and your bowl, and your sugar, you want to get your measuring tools. And with your measuring tools, you want 1 teaspoon, which I use these, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Actually, for the ground cinnamon, just sprinkle a bit on. And then, this is where the stuff gets messy, okay? Usually, you can put 1 teaspoon of sugar if you aren't really into the sugary stuff. But if you are into the sugary stuff like me, put 1.5 or 2, or like a really big chunk of it in the first tablespoon. I'm gonna put 1.5. And that makes it extremely good. Now just keep your stuff here until you're done, because you don't need that moved yet. Okay, so now you should have something that looks like this. Now what you want to do is you want to stir it around with just something as simple as a spoon. Now this part gets a little messy, so you have to take your spoon, make sure you get it a little mixed up first, and then put your hand here. Oh, probably want a better camera for you. Okay, so you mix it up a bit, okay? And then you put your hand here to block it, and then you really get the stuff a little messy. Make sure you keep spinning it around until everything just has that perfect amount on it. And then wash your hand, or you can lick it if you want. Washing just does it a little faster. Okay, now you have that and your spoon. Mwah. Woo, it's cinnamony. And then here you go. Should I have something that looks like this? And that is how to make. That is how to skin, cut, and flavor with cinnamon sugar on apples for a delicious treat. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button down below for a Danish. And subscribe for more daily content on this channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.